I love my combustion engine, even though today it didn't start. The battery died again. Still, I love my combustion engine. I love the sound of it, the smell of it, the feeling of it, the vibration of it, everything about it. When I look at the streets and I see all those young people riding electric scooters, I could see how many of them will choose to ride electrics, because for them it will be something they're used to. Who knows, maybe with years and years ahead all the vehicles will be electric. And this is why, as a motorcycle vlogger, I should try something that might be a future of motorcycling. And why not to try an electric boba? Because just look at it. And also, guys, I am a mother. I am a mother of a teenage boy who eventually, I think, will start riding and trying bikes which are equivalent for 125. I'm doing a research for all the young people who will start riding and for their parents who might decide to get a motorcycle, or the grandparents who might decide to get a motorcycle for a newbie rider. But let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride, maybe to Frank's if it will not start raining, because it meant to start raining at some point today. It's very windy. Let's go to Frank's, because that's probably where I would use it. Go to the gym, go to the shop, go to Frank's. Frank's is another side of a city for me, another side of Colchester, so I have to go all across the city. It's quite a bit of roundabouts and quite a bit of everything, so it will give me an opportunity to properly test it in the city environment. Plus, it will be a school rush hour in a minute, so the traffic will be hilarious, and we will see how does it feel. It is 80 miles range on this bike, so you can do 80 miles with 2 fully charged batteries. For what it is made for riding in the city, I mean, that would last you a few days if you're going to work, for example. Hey doggies! See, the doggies are not barking on me, I'm not disturbing them, so it's quite nice. It is quite fun. I'm getting used to it, guys. Okay, that brake is very sharp. It's no gear. I keep pushing the non-existing gears in this. Okay, can I quickly overtake the, at least the learning car? Okay, so I'm keeping pushing the non-existing gears at this. Oh my god, this is fun. I have to be extra careful with cars, because nobody, absolutely nobody hear me. And when they don't hear you, they don't know that you exist on the road. That's what I found. Alright. And here we go. We're keeping up with the traffic with no problem whatsoever. I mean, even if you hate electric motorcycles and you think, never, I want to own one, you should try riding it, because it feels so different. It's just like completely different. It's just surreal. And in the way it's so much fun, but I love riding, so every single bike I ride I find fun in it, until the certain extent. Okay, let's go this way, shoulder check, and just like that, quietly we're going everywhere. Okay, it's not the fastest, but picking up 40, alright, and for a new rider or somebody who commutes in the city, this in London, imagine riding this in London, or I would imagine warmer city somewhere south of France. If I would live in Nice, oh my god, I would love that in Nice. Riding to the coast and riding all around. That would be great. I'll be honest with you, you probably hear every single word I say. Except it is windy today, but on the nice day, wow, just cruising along. Oh, it's pleasant. It's very pleasant. And you can definitely go to the seaside. For me, the seaside, the nearest one, I think it's 15 miles away, the Mersey. So I could easily go to the beach. Not now, obviously, because now it's freezing cold. It's a good bike to surprise someone if you're coming to someone, to someone's house, and they don't know you are here. No, it's very opposite of the bike of my bike, and I'm quite fascinated by that. I don't know about you, but I just like the differences between the motorcycles. And if I want to own, I don't want to own the same. Some people do, I don't. I like the differences. I want to have each one, and electric is not the exclusion, because it is fun in it. It's fun in it not having sound. I think it's a lot safer to ride loud motorcycles, and when you are heard on the road, it's a huge difference. I can tell you, because I've been riding all the different bikes, and once I'm on my Harley in the traffic in town, on the motorways, on the dual carriageways, somewhere where there's a lot of traffic and I have to filter and go between cars, and I am very noticeable, and the bike with no sound will be not heard at all. So that is probably the disadvantage of having no sound. But on the other hand, you're not disturbing anyone, and you're enjoying the surroundings so much. I can hear everything. I don't even annoy the dogs. Normally the dogs are barking at me. My sitting position is great. I can feel the tank. I'm hugging it with my knees, not sliding anything. Sitting alright, like feeling very comfortable, can have hands off. The engine braking, or not engine, battery braking. The thing braking when you let the throttle off is not dropping very quickly, so you don't have to constantly keep the throttle on. It's kind of very gentle in every single way. It's very windy. Very windy. I think it affects the battery if it is windy, and if you're going up the hill more and how fast you're going, it affects how fast you will drain the battery. Oh, I have to trick Franks. Have to ask them to check the carburetor of my bike or something like that. Here we go. Hello, can you check the carbs on my bike? I think they are leaking.
That's why I just shot you. I believe some boy has just turned up on an electric bike.
But it's a bobber.
I actually really like it.
It's actually cute, isn't it?
It's really cute. I really like it.
I made to Frank's, and I've ridden here different motorcycles, from my Harley to what else, Suzuki 8S and Street Triple, and also Katana and this. And it takes me all across the town, and I will tell you that it didn't take me any longer than any other bike that I've ridden here. It took me exactly the same time to come on limited 45 miles per hour motorcycle, electric motorcycle, as on any other bike. And that proves the point that for a city riding, you don't need anything bigger. This is easy, simple, stylish, classic looking. And everybody who came to Frank's, it's a horrible day and nobody rides and there's not many people around, but everybody who came to Frank's liked it and approved it. What do you think, John? What do you think of my electric motorcycle?
Well, I'm not really an electric person, but I have to say that is one of the nicest ones I've seen. First time I've seen one, and it's in keeping with a lot of what we sell in the shop, but really lovely bike. Nice colours, clean looking. Yeah, I really like it. Really.
Do you like it?
Yep.
Even though it is electric?
Yeah, I mean, I've got my electric points ready for electric bikes if they ever come, but I've never seen anything I really like, and that one's not really trying to prove anything. It's just a lovely bike. It's good looking. Yeah, it's nice.
Would you have it in your shop?
Absolutely, yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, I think.
Next to all the nice Ducatis and Buells and then the Bimotos and everything.
I think some of the classic stuff we've got in there, and it's got the classic lines, and there's people out there for electric bikes. You know, as I say, they're not my favourite, but actually that one is one that fits in well with our shop. Yeah, I'd have it in the shop.
It's just too easy. Oh my god. I think I would get used to it so quickly. It's just easy, you know, like I love walking everywhere. That's a part of my exercising. I walk to the shops, I walk to the gym, I walk to see friends, I walk to town, everywhere. And doing my steps is a part of my exercising. But if I would have to commute somewhere, I want to commute, even coming to Frank's Motorcycles, which I had to come today. I'm arranging some filming here. Even coming to Frank's, it's a bit of a commuting, and this is perfect for it, isn't it? Absolutely perfect. Like, look, 30 miles per hour, effortless, easy, and with a style. Everybody approved the look of it. Today is very windy, bear in mind, but I feel stable. I don't feel that it's too lightweight. I have to check the weight of it. But as I say, the sitting position and the fit of it, it's brilliant. I have to concentrate to do not to forget that this is a break, but it's easy to get used to. And for me, it's a lot easier than it was on the scooter in Thailand because of the motorcycle sitting position. I keep trying to change the gear when I'm stopping or coming to the quickly slowing the speed. I keep trying to change the gear. That's what I'm used to. And now we're gonna use for another purpose, and we'll do some shopping. There is nowhere to place your bags. I guess you can place something on the tank, have a tank bag, but because it is a bobber, you can't have anything behind. Maybe you can make a little rack for a little bag, but because it's a city bag, it's not for touring. I presume for that much of a riding you do on it, you can just use a rucksack, just like I am doing now. So I'm not doing big shopping, I just need some fruits and veggies. So I'm going to my favorite fruit and veggie market. Even at the veggie market, people like my bike. People like Maeving. I just said that it's electric, and that lady from the shop, she likes it. What do you think? What do you think?
Nice. Actually, when I looked at it, I thought it was an old bike. What's the top speed on that?
45 miles per hour.
Oh, that's not bad then, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely.
Here we go. Nice and easy. So doing the rush hour is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Just be careful of everyone. Because those cars are going any way they want. I think when I'm talking people hear me because there's no engine sound. I forgot about that factor as well. So if I would do my singing while riding, everybody would hear me singing. Let me quickly take you through the sitting position. It's only 110 kilograms, so bike is very light and very easy to control because of that. And as you can see, I can reach the ground, but I don't feel crouched. I don't feel that bike is too small for me. The tank is quite long, and I think this proportion makes it suitable for a taller rider, because when you're reaching the handlebars, you don't feel like you're sitting here and you're sitting very upright. You're sitting like on normal size bobber. The balance of it is beautiful. It's beautifully balanced, especially it is so lightweight. I mean, I can almost balance it while not riding. Almost. It's good fun. It is a very good fun to ride. It's very easy to get used to everything. Everything is so simple. It took me a couple days and that's it. The amount of people are looking at the bike and asking about it, it's unbelievable. I definitely didn't expect that. I'm really looking forward to try a bigger model from Maeving and hopefully to get a long term to see how it is to live with one and how does it maintain on the long term basis, because that is what a lot of people are interested in asking about. Furthermore, my son is turning 16 and we're already talking about him doing CBT, obviously. And he's considering an electric bike as a first bike. Where we want it or not, electric motorcycles are coming into our lives more and more. And who knows, maybe in the future that will be the only option we will have. So why not try them now and start getting used to that now? I would definitely like the electric bike. Maybe not this one. Maybe, most probably, I would like something a little bit more powerful. Maybe next Maeving. But I would like it in my garage. The main reason for that, today I rode again all around the town. I parked in the places where I would never get with a combustion bike, for the main reason because they are noisy. And then this because it's so small, nimble and quiet. People notice it for its beauty. People notice it because it is unusual, they're asking about it, but I don't annoy anyone. Everyone who I spoke with, they liked it. And this is first, because on any other bike, at least once or twice, I annoy someone. The most annoying people find the Harley. which one opened? This one. Here we go. Open this one first. And let me show you the battery. I know that it's different time you have to hold the lock to open either this or this department. And this department opens, but it's even better because you can see everything, how nicely it opens, and then you get the battery out. Here we go. Even the battery has a detail, like custom detail, the wood panels and stuff. This is so cool. And then I'm taking it home and charging it. I think it's super cool. And this is where that battery lives. And you just slide it out. Here we go. Number 2. So the battery is charging. Maeving comes with this suitcase, very fancy, padded and everything. It comes with the 2 chargers for both batteries. I believe if you're buying a model with 1 battery, you're getting just 1 charger, and then when you're buying a battery, you're getting another one. But you have to research that. Google tells me and you both. And the charger looks just like that. And goes into a normal socket. For those of you who lives not in UK, this is normal in this country. It's the same like we're like riding on the wrong side of the road. And the battery mounts just on that. It's difficult to do not figure it out. I don't even need a handbook or anything. I literally, you look at the battery, you look at this, and it's simple as that. I have a thing, when I get a new motorcycle or just anything, I need to figure it out without reading or researching, and only when I get stuck I start researching. But until then, I just like figuring it out. And the same with the motorcycles. I mean, who has time to read lookbooks? However, this one is really nice and comes with the pictures. That's probably what I found the most fascinating about that bike. That is so effortless, it's so easy, you don't even need to go to the petrol station, so it's like no time wasting at all. You charge it up, you go to the garage, you roll it out, and that's it, you're ready to go. Where you commuting or riding for your pleasure, for a cup of coffee. This is an urban, the city bike, so don't start moaning about doing 45 miles only per hour, because that is enough. And the thing that I hate the most, I like the most as well, this is that it's silent. There's no sound whatsoever. I love the sound of motorcycle. I mean, I'm riding one of the loudest bikes still left on the market, if not the loudest. I'm riding a Sportster with Vance and Irons in it. I love the sound of a motorcycle and the feeling. I ride something that is noisy and smelly and so manual, vibrating, but I can appreciate the silence of electric. The main reason for that, I live in a very quiet area with a very nice neighbors, and it's so nice to leave in the morning or to come back later without disturbing anyone. And I personally appreciate the quiet neighborhood because look, I can film my videos to you. Imagine if it would be noisy all around. Of course, we all don't mind motorcycle sound, but for some people it is just a noise. And none of my neighbors are riders, so I believe not all of them would appreciate motorcycle sound. And when I posted Maeving on my Instagram stories, I got very mixed opinions about it. Some people loved it, the look of it, and were curious, how is it, and asked about it, and some people hated it straight away. And that is okay. Not everybody likes my Harley, and not everybody likes the type of music I'm putting on the vlogs. That is okay to like or not like things. Leave a comment and tell me, what do you think? I'm really looking forward to see and to hear your opinions, and to decide where I want to do more electric content or not. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.